most of our crew. Jason Melnick, Megan Gonzalez. Nice to have you with us here in Jacksonville. 3rd and goal. Man in motion is Downs. Little pump fake. Minshew completes. That's Kylan Granson. A little pitch to the tight end. Gardner Minshew in his old stomping grounds looking for a play right here. 4th down pass to the end zone. Caught. Josh Downs. And finally, the Indianapolis Colts with their first touchdown of the afternoon.
Yeah, really a great route inside, and that's an easy throw to the short side of the field into the boundary. Just run it in and then break it out. Really, really nicely done. Good ball location. That's a good drive.
Josh Downs, young man they took with the 79th overall pick in the draft. Excellent start to his career. As the point after by Gay is good. So the Colts convert 2 4th downs on that drive. And finally able to bust it in. They haven't won back-to-back division titles in more than 25 years. Lawrence with the touch. A little bit too much for Calvin Ridley. Archie, you have to go all the way back to 98-90. Lawrence going to work from the gun on 2nd and 10. Near side of the field and completes to Calvin Ridley. Let's get more on Calvin Ridley, the addition that he's been with Amanda.
Yeah, guys, when Ridley returned this
premier receivers that he was, Amanda, in the sport during his days in Atlanta. And the year-long gambling suspension. Trying to resurrect his career. Lawrence's pass is intercepted. Boy, really the first mistake by Lawrence today. First career pick for Brent, and it was gift-wrapped by Trevor Lawrence. So now can the Colts capitalize, and can they do it quickly?
Yeah, they got a flag.
Downs on the catch. We'll see if this one's coming back.
That might be on Jacksonville. They were able to come back. Now, they started it a little bit earlier, but it was really a Kenny Moore interception that gave him that spark to come back against the Rams.
Minshew up the near side. Boy, that would have been an incredible catch by Pierce. Sandwiched, and now Pierce is hurt. Realtors signed last week to the active roster from their practice squad is now summoned by Shane Steichen. 2nd and 5. Minshew looking over the middle. Pittman breaking the initial tackle. He's close to the 20. 1st down Colts. They pick up 15 more.
The time it's been over that is when it hasn't been very good for the Colts.
Aaron passed that time, threw it behind Moss, did Minshew. Devin Lloyd was right there. And it will be have to score a touchdown here to even have a chance. Josh Downs on the catch. They pick up only 3.
Aspir, I keep saying it. It's tough secondary in this game.
Minshew pump fakes, didn't like what he saw, tucks it away, and lunges forward for about 3 yards. And it's just a craziness. Week 4,
completely making this football team one-dimensional.
On 4th and 5, Minshew intercepted in the end zone. Maybe he would be able to cut him into the deficit a little bit further. Trevor Lawrence breathes a sigh of relief after his last pick. Arch, take us back. Jacksonville's defense not getting sacks. That was their 15th takeaway. They lead the NFL in that department. Nicely done by Mike Caldwell's defense. Here's ETN, little underneath catch from Lawrence. Zaire Franklin, whom we have not touched.
You go find him, right? Darius Williams probably is the last guy in this secondary. I'd be wanting to throw the ball on a critical down.
And that's one Minshew wants back. 3rd and 9. Lawrence, heavy pressure, set. Tyquan Lewis finally able to wrap him up.
Been able to win and get to the quarterback, but so far really, they really haven't had an impact in this game, and credit Jacksonville for taking the strength of this defense out of the game.
Punt by Logan Cook. Isaiah McKenzie's going to play it at the 24, and he is buried. 61.
It's a pretty good day at the office. 4 takeaways. against the Colts.
Minshew on first down, trying to atone for some of the poor throws. How about this one? A gem to Kylan Granson.
Off of that today in this offense.
They could somehow get a touchdown here, make it a two-possession game, but they got to work quickly. That's Granson again. That's going to get him a first and goal quickly down to the 5-yard line. As we hit the 8,
able to do it.
Minshew, this is Downs on the catch. We'll see where the officials mark the football. Looks like his forward progress takes him to about the 3. Devin Lloyd on an Indianapolis team that just won 4 games all of last season. Handoff here. This is Moss. Touchdown. Arch, they needed a quick striking drive.
Yeah.
They get it. 3-yard rush by Moss.
Yeah, it looks like he's able to stay off the ground. Boy, you know, the big play last week, the 56-yard play, that certainly stands out. But how many times has he had runs where you feel like there's nothing there, and he's able to just keep it going? And he does it again right there.
Arch, we've seen some crazy things happen in this league. You're getting it to a 2-score game, then everything's at play. That changes the dynamic completely of this game. Plenty of clock earned. Agnew, all the confidence in the world. And that's just a killer for Indianapolis. Travis Etienne just barely back to the line of scrimmage. That's a killer for the Colts. Just as you got the momentum, you cut it to
them. Great field position.
Lawrence underneath to Etienne. Breaks a couple of tackles. Look at Etienne. What did Doug Peters... What a season he has put together. Number 5 rusher in the NFL. Here he is on the pitch, trying to find the edge, and he is tracked down. What a play. E.J. Speed on 3rd and 1. Still to a 2-score game as McManus on from 49 yards out. And it's good. So everyone will catch their breath. Being told late-breaking news by the Colts. Well, Gardner Minshew magic that was spawned here 4 years ago as a rookie. Now is the enemy looking for some late game magic. Minshew was running for some open space.
Defense right there up front.
Minshew sacked again. Trayvon Walker. Roy Roberts, 3rd sack of the season for Walker, the kid they took with the 1st overall pick last year. Just trying to get some of it back here to Pittman. Minshew trying to keep their hopes alive. Oh, incomplete. Devin Lloyd just couldn't squeeze it, and he can't believe it.
He is just, he's been all over the place. This one is right in his head. This is played so well. He just breaks on it, and then
Jacksonville trying to put the game on ice. Etienne team on track as they close in on their 4th win of the season. Etienne cuts back and tackled there by Juju Brents.
Well, listen, their defense keeps playing like that.
Man in motion is Tim Jones. Fake handoff. Lawrence just running for his life. And he is brought down way back at the 33-yard line. Samson Ebukam. And now Lawrence is late to get to his feet. On his lower leg at the end of that game, but everything turned out okay. 51-yard field goal attempt here for McManus. And his perfect day continues. He is now hit from 48, 49, and now 51 yards. So a 17-point Jacksonville lead with 3 playing that we've seen from him. Part of their 3-2 start, but that contusion to the AC joint in his right throwing shoulder is the cause of concern as that catch by Pittman now close to the 30-yard line. They placed him on IR as Gardner Minshew, by the way, just attempted his 50th pass in this game. Certainly not the recipe that they were looking for coming in with those two runners, but they fell back quickly, and that just kind of got their offense off kilter as they pick up 14. Mark. But they're down to 2:04. Should be the final play before we'll get one more as that one's deflected. Foye Oluokun tackling.